All right. So I've had a couple improvements since last update, my first update. So I have a new Noctua fan here. Got a new power supply here. This is a 144 watts, so 12 amp, 12 volts power supply, running over through into this DC PSU. And this is meant to be potentially battery powered at some point. So I plan on having this connect to a battery pack, right? That can potentially also be connected to this and run together and potentially go from battery to external power, just like a laptop would, right? The current wattage there is 40 watts, and that's at an idle. And that includes the monitor here. As you can see, it says it's looking for me, so I'm going to go ahead and log in real fast with my face. There we go. And as you can see here, right, this is the KYY 4K monitor with a Logitech Brio Windows Hello camera on top, the Keychron K3 keyboard, and then also a mouse. So, right now the big wins for today were, I got some new parts, but I also got the 3D printed back panel worked out, the sizing of this correct with the switch and the power supply. And I've got the little divot back here for routing the Wi-Fi through there. And so that comes around here. And so this is the Wi-Fi antenna, which this is what it was encased in, this Techno Wing thing, which is total whatever. So, and I'm just going to go ahead and hide stuff on my monitor there. Okay. And the intent is, this is going to be a portable system. So it's going to run off battery through the 12 volt here, right? And it's also going to have a clamshell design where, most laptops, right, you have a hot piece of electronics on your lap, or just in general throttling things down and making things slow, because there's no airflow and there's no, good power dissipation or power flow. So this is allowing me to go higher wattage and get the power and performance I want, and also get the airflow I want, because I'm not going to find a laptop that can do that. I'm also not going to find the control over the parts selection that I'm going to get in a laptop, right? I can't pick 32 gigs of RAM in a laptop without paying for it. I can't get a 4K monitor without paying for it. I also can't pick gloss or matte. I just have to go with whatever the laptop has. And if the laptop breaks, guess what? I'm going to have to send it in and have it fixed up. So I'm able to keep the heat away from my lap by keeping it in a separate system. And I'm going to run via this cable here to the monitor. And then I'm going to have a connection, like a clamshell design for the monitor and keyboard that I'm going to build after I get 3D printed panel case done. And so I've just today also got these laptop hinges as well. So these hinges here, they're really, really stiff. So I'm guessing that I need to probably toy with it a little bit to get it to correctly turn. But boy, this is a stiff one. So it's hard to do with one hand too. Anyway. So the plan here is, to have a clamshell design, this separate computer system, a battery, and power brick-like system over here. I'm still working out the details. Those will come in later videos. I'm really just winging this thing, so we'll see where it goes. Right? That's the intent. We'll see what happens. All right. So hopefully next update we'll see an actual case cover for this laptop. I mean, portable computer or whatever the fuck I'm making. All right. Thanks a lot. Take it easy.